Hey, listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Welcome.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Good afternoon. This is Rich Falco, Greatest Grand APA Pool League Operator. I'm broadcasting live here out of Mohegan Sun Casino Resort in Uncasville, Connecticut. We're at the Northeast Challenge here, which is a great tournament event. A lot of pool players, a lot of different teams and league areas from all over the Northeast of the United States, all the way from Maine to Canada and right down to Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Maryland, New Hampshire, pretty much any state in the Northeast there. That you could think of. Now, I do know, okay, so we had a challenge match going on today. A little bit of a challenge match since there was no live stream scheduled. What we're going to do is we're going to get one or two of the staff members here that have been assisting and helping to run the Northeast Challenge here in the backgrounds. They're going to be playing against the Diamond representative, John Dawson. So this should be interesting to watch. Theoretically, I think this is a just race to two. No matter who goes up there, I know Gregg Cordero did want to play, but I don't know if he's, as the tournament director, he does get pulled in every single direction. But it would be interesting to see him up on the pool table. I'll say that much. Yeah, so this should be a pretty fun match here. Just waiting to see what's going on. Other than that, yeah, another fun-filled day here. Tournament time. A lot of matches being played right now on the 128 tables that they have downstairs. And we also have the I Beat the League Operator pool table, as well as we have Diamond representative John Dawson here. He's just been unbelievably awesome. He quickly became one of our very good friends. Seems super nice. He's got a lot of interesting stuff that he brought with him that we've been taking a look at, and you know, just in awe. He has let's see if I can get a better view of that. Let's go that way. Yeah. So he does have hats, and these towels here at the bottom are super nice. They're cute towels, as well as a cue ball cleaner. I believe that's endorsed by Feder Gorst, right? Michael Rourke is alongside of me, the other Greatest Grand APA Pool League Operator. So I know that Feder made a ball cleaner, and apparently the Diamond representative said it's the best stuff on planet Earth. So it's going to be interesting to watch. Oh, we just have a couple pool players here practicing around. A couple tournament staff members here, and it'd be interesting to watch John play on table one here. Is John gonna come in, Mike? Oh, we're looking for Gregg. Okay, so we're waiting to check out John versus Gregg. So that'll be a good one. I'm wondering if they're gonna lag at the opening too, and you know, just like the whole match. The whole APA match. So I don't know if they're going to play. I think there's an option to play either 8-ball or 9-ball. Yeah, so we have a bunch of people that are starting to funnel in. We're going to do a little funny challenge match here. So that should be pretty good. Mike, I think I just came to the realization. I think we need a little background music, or we need to up our game there again and have our own theme song or something for the Northeast Challenge. I'll work on it for next year. Don't tempt me. I definitely will. Oh boy. Some of these league operators here, they're pretty good. Not as good as Mike Rourke, though. Huh. Yep, so we're still waiting on the arrival of Greg Cordero, and he might be hiding. He's running scared, he said. So yeah, this should be pretty fun little matchup here. Well, once again, it's a race to 2, so possibility of 3 games. Best of 3. Yesterday, we had multiple winners, a lot of photos. If you're following us, also check out Northeast Challenge. There's John. You can check out the Northeast Challenge Facebook page. And on the Facebook page, a lot of photos of winners. T-Town won yesterday. We had the ladies come in and play. A couple third-place finishers. I know we had Savage Girls, I believe. Yeah, you can check all of those finals, the final photos on the Northeast Challenge Facebook page. And remember, if you're watching this stream, we're going to be streaming live almost every single day. So make sure you click like and subscribe, as well as click that bell notification, so that'll alert you when we go live. Should be a fun one. And once again, Northeast Challenge up. Well, there's some diamond products. Let me see if I could correct that there. And the Northeast Challenge has a bunch of vendors up here. I was trying to bring up the list of the vendors. Apparently, it's not linked up. But yeah, we have a ton of vendors down there and queue maintenance personnel, so they'll take care of your queue needs. And once again, the tournament's still going on. 8-ball started last night, so we still have 8-ball, as well as the 8-ball second chance tournament that's being run. We still have the Masters to get to tomorrow. We have the triple threat that will be on Friday, kind of like the Team Captains Championship. So we still have a lot of pool left. We had the senior Scotch doubles finish up yesterday. Let's see here. No. Yeah, so far going back to the 9-ball second chance gold nuts. Congratulations. And then 9-ball second chance runners up. We're making moves. Congratulations to the ladies. Second chance champions. Q La La. Very nice. Very nice. Ladies team champions. A rack of our own. And you know what? Maybe what I'll do for the next live stream is I'll post these photos in a slideshow, so that way we can take a look at them and broadcast our players. And I'm certain they'd love that. Ladies team runners up were Adirondack ladies, as well as 9-ball third place team, half and half. And ladies team third place was Savage Sisters, as well as Breeze Golden Girls. Clark and Robin, senior Scotch doubles. Runners up. 9-ball team champions, T-Town. 9-ball runners up are Rack Attack, and then 9-ball third place is Just Another Team. Senior Scotch doubles champions was Team Grub, Russell Mitchell and George Burr. So had a lot of winners coming through the main tournament hall there, and yeah, as we get prepared, I'm sorry, Greg Cordero is tournament director. He is probably going bananas, running around all over creation. But we're going to have some challenge matches here between the tournament staff and the Diamond representative, John Dawson. John Dawson introduced us to a little device that you can put on the back of your side of your pool table. If it's try to zoom in on this thing. It's the corner caddy side of the pool table. It's made out of metal. It's pretty sharp. Kind of like it. You get to take the balls out of the return carriage and put it on the corner of the leg. So let me see how you get that opened up. As they're practicing hitting some balls here. Yeah, there we go. So that thing right there, that metal thing right there on the leg, that's kind of cool. They're holding the balls. It's clean. Like it. Prevents the balls from rolling all over creation because we had a lot of players putting the balls underneath the pool table. And next thing you know, they're all over creation. 14 balls, halfway down the aisle. And so I think that's a better way to store the balls there. Additionally, yeah, this place, Mohegan Sun. Let's talk about Mohegan Sun up here in Uncasville, Connecticut. This place is absolutely enormous. Pretty fun place to be. They had the Lumineers here the other day, so big crowd here going to that concert. Have several other shows going on this week. Multiple places to eat. I ate at the Irish pub last night. That was pretty good. We've been having a lot of fun. Very busy, but a lot of fun. We try to have fun with the pool players as well as enjoy ourselves here at the Northeast Challenge. Yeah, watch them go pool. Yeah, so as we wait for Greg, we were also working on, I'm wondering, yeah, I'm going to try to do that too. I wonder if I could do that. Let's see. Not allowing me. That would have been something else too if I could turn.
Well, yeah, really.
Okay, okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, fucking time.
I have that obs boss. Or we have a camera there, the camera that you're looking on the screen right now. I turned the microphone on, so I'm kind of wondering if you could hear that at home. Try to lower it down. There's Greg Cordero in the back. We might get this show on the road. Kind of excited to watch this one. I haven't seen Greg play pool in a little while. Are they ready, Michael? Yes. Waiting for, right? So John's in there. That's table 2 there. That's all the equipment that John, some of the t-shirts and stuff that John brought along. And it looks like John's getting ready to play against Greg. This first rack here, John is going to rack the balls. He allows the player to break. And John said what? He played league some time ago, but he's been a diamond representative. And he said when he did play, he was a skill level 6.
Yeah.
Kind of curious to find out what Greg Cordero's skill level is. I think he's a 5.
I don't know, but being a main tournament director in an event like this,
Yeah, he's smiling. He can't wait to play. This is pretty good. And he knows he's on camera right now, so yeah.
He has been under a lot of stress the last few days, and I'm sure if something comes up, he'll just walk away from this game and go deal what he's got to deal with. So let's just hope we can get through it. That's all. Race to 2.
Race to 2. They're playing 8-ball, it looks like. Greg did have his choice between 8-ball or 9-ball. Greg's running our way. Let's come into the control room here where we're doing our live stream. We're ready to watch him break, and we're going to try not to make a mockery out of Greg.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys were live the whole time? We're like, yeah, we were.
Been live for 15 minutes waiting for him.
18 minutes now. Yeah, here he comes. So they're going to break rack here. I'm curious to watch. I didn't get an opportunity to watch John play too much pool yesterday. And once again, I've never seen Greg play, so I'll be curious to watch this. Once again, they are playing 8-ball. A nice handshake at the beginning. This should be a good one, folks. This is a race to 2. Here we go. Here we go. Watch Greg's break. Oh, good break. Oh, 8-ball's in motion. He pocketed a ball. I believe he got a straight ball in there.
Maybe he's not as nervous as you think.
I think he's probably going to be like a jam-up pool player. Watch. Probably pretty good. So he did make a straight ball. Looks like Greg wants to chase after this team. Yeah. What a nice shot. Ball going up table. He's got that one in too. Wow, look at this guy go.
He's on the move.
He's on the move. A pretty good pool shot there. Nice stroke, Greg. It's a little forced follow. Tries to get the cue ball here. He's going to bump that 14 ball. He's going to have a definite shot on that. He has a little bit of breathing room there, too, along the rail. So that's kind of nice. He might be able to get this cue ball out in the open. He just hit it a little hard, but with the focus that he was on. Oh, I have John there, but it's going back to him. The focus that Greg was trying to do was just he hit it hard to come off that side rail, the long rail, to get towards the center of the table there. John's coming up. And Mr. Dawson. Diamond representative. I'm curious to watch him play. I saw him hitting balls around, but I didn't watch him play an entire game yesterday. Once again, we were very busy ourselves. So he makes the one in the upper right-hand corner and drifts down to the center of the table. Looks like he's going to have a nice cut shot on this 2-ball all the way down. Unless he's going for the 3, which he is. Very nice shot. Not a bad matchup here between John and Greg. Okay, slow rolls that 2-ball in. Once again, remember, these tables are playing lightning fast. I can almost guarantee you that the average temperature in this arena is roughly around 70 degrees. And then with low humidity, it makes these tables run like an ice skating rink. So you don't necessarily have to hit too hard to get a lot of action on the cue balls here. Rifles that 7-ball in. He leaves himself perfect on the 6. Might go a little force follow here forward. Sure, very little. And he has the 8-ball up table. And I think John Dawson's going to strike first, Mike. He's marking up the 8-ball. There you go. It's going to be interesting. There, maybe. Oh, he's going off the rail. Okay, so he cannot see the 8-ball. Wow, this would be a good shot. This went out a little wide.
Giving Greg ball in hand here.
Greg's going to have ball in hand here on a nice little run out. Oh, you know what? I think that he was trying to get on. Is that the 5-ball in front of the 9-ball? Maybe that's what John was trying to hit off the rail.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's the 5-ball. I thought that was the 13-ball.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, right across the hall, we have a league operator challenges going out there. We have been in there for
playing
hours
players
the last 3 days.
Playing players, multiple games of pool, getting some practice in.
Right now, there's 2 league operators from Rochester in there, Matt and Amy. Go visit them. They like to hand out some W's.
Hey, Greg. What a shot!
Very nice.
Well, this game's far from over here.
He's got to hit this one with a little more pace, though, to get it back across the table for
He wants to go 1 rail. Oh. But that's not a bad leave.
He didn't have the 8 anyways, I don't think.
And I don't know if that 5's going to go in the upper right-hand corner. Looking at the table here, it looks like that's... Oh, it'll go all the way up. I think it'll go all the way up past the 8. Yeah, I think that's what John likes here. He likes the 5-ball all the way up as long as he stays clear. Banking it, you think? Oh, he's going upper right-hand corner. Look at that shot.
Very smooth.
You said he was banking it. I thought he was going up the rail, and he just goes on the upper right-hand corner, marks up his 8-ball here, and John is... Sorry, I'm missing this arrow here, and who's playing pool. John for the first win, and he gets the win.
Very nice.
Gets the W. All right, 1-0. John is on the hill. Race to 2, is that what they're playing? Race to 2?
Race to 2, I believe.
2 games?
Yeah.
Well, if they play more, we'll keep you updated. But as of right now, I think Greg said, yeah, he wanted to get on the live stream here. Greg's been working so hard. So hard. Every time I see this guy, he's running around like a madman.
He gets his steps in here, that's for sure.
Yeah. He definitely gets the steps in.
John as well. He's been playing. He's been playing these beat the diamond rep matches for the last 3 days from 9 a.m. to midnight.
Yeah,
and
you know, you made a good point here, Joe. Like you should have called Guinness. You know what I mean? Because I think so far he's playing like on average around 200 games a day. Like that's insane.
Well, they're switching up. They're gonna play 9-ball the second rack. Okay.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
I don't know how this is gonna fare out for Gregg here, though.
Watch John snap the 9 in. Oh, that 3-ball almost came across the 9. Okay, so he does not pocket a ball as a dry break. Gregg Cordero is going to come up to the table here. Oop.
Got a shot on the 1. Looks like he has a pretty clean shot on the 1.
Gregg's not a bad shot. I'm kind of impressed by him. Like I said, I've never sat here.
Too hard though.
Never watched him play. Still, I can see the 2. Doesn't necessarily like the shot. I don't think it'll go on the side, but close he is. Oh, he went for it in the side too. Wow, what a shot.
Almost.
Shot, Gregg.
John might be blocked here behind that 4-ball.
Yeah, from this angle, it does look like he's got to come off or kick in. He's going to try to kick in. This would be a great shot. Little 1-rail kick into the 2.
Watch the speed. Hold it for the 3.
Wow. Yeah, he does. He has told us he works really hard on his banks and kicks, and so yeah, he knows these rails really well. 3-ball down, past the 9. A little. Oh no. Okay. So he got positional leave on the 4. I thought he was going to play. He didn't want to go into the 7-ball. Want to make sure he kind of had a little bit of angle there, but Gregg Cordero coming back up to the table. Gregg's going to take this defensive shot here, nicking the 3. He plays a strong defense.
I think he's going to get a stronger one back at him here.
Yeah, I think that John. Let's see what John
He's
does.
going to put the 3 where the cue ball is.
John hit the 3 just a little bit full, but that's not bad because it's not leaving too much.
It's buried behind the 7 right now. A couple of stragglers coming through the door there. I think I have names of the next names, league areas, and skill levels for the next 3 opponents.
Okay.
So, why not?
All right, so Gregg attempted to kick at the 3, which was an effort there. Unfortunately, didn't hit the 3, giving John ball in hand. John looks like he's going to have a pretty steady run on. 3-ball, come off the long rail, hit a little high. Nope, just stop shot at it, wedged out above the 5-ball, gives him the 4-up table. Gotta be careful here because you want to make sure that you get a position on the 5. Okay. Yeah, great shot. Just hits a little high, goes 1 rail, comes back down for a cut 5. Now he's got to go through, weave through the 8-9 traffic here. Playing the 5-ball cut.
It's a 6-ball in front of the 9.
Oh, that's the 6 in front. Okay.
Gonna bump it out.
What a shot. So he bumped it out. He utilized that angle perfectly. So he cut the 5 in, bumps the 6 up to the top of the table there. So now he has to just worry about getting position on the 7, which looks pretty easy. Oh, no. Yeah, I think he just hit a little too hard there, John. Left it long for Gregg. See what Gregg does.
Where we're at here.
There we go. 6 balls down. A little close to your work, Gregg, here on this 7
You can tell
ball.
he's not used to the speed of these tables. You don't have to hit it very hard.
But I'm going to tell you, he has a bank opportunity here behind the 9. That will go. Kind of curious. Let's see what he does.
He's going to need this.
He's going to try cutting it all the way
here.
down table. He's got to watch the side pocket here for the scratch. He's hit a little low right. Yeah. Valiant effort. Excellent shot. That side pocket was a little too close to his work. Swallowing up the cue ball there.
pretty easy here for John, you think?
Yeah, I would say that this is over. Here we go, John. Gonna go up. All right, that's 2-0. Congratulations, John Dawson. Shaking hands.
We should put a box score up. John wins and player wins.
Yeah, that's actually I can do that very easily. I think Greg was discussing how he made an errant shot there. That's all. Let's race to 2, and we're back. Okay, so for Northeast Challenge, let's do this. So we're gonna have some random players come in and challenge John Dawson here. So let's okay, and then do we know players? Who's up next?
Saul Lopez. See.
Okay, so this is going to be a race to 2 as well against John. Now let's work on that box score, Mike. I like that idea. Oh boy, so we're waiting for Saul to come up and play. Let's take a look and see what he wants to choose here. Like I said, I don't know these. We have so many players here. There's probably, God, more than 1,000 players here. So to know everybody's name, well, it's just frankly impossible. But I think Saul's coming up. That's Michael Rourke there. Then in the background, talking to John Dawson. And I believe this is Saul coming up. So Saul's going to play the diamond rep. Going to play a race to 2 once again. I believe John also gives the breaks. Gives the breaks to the players. From that stroke right there in his position. He's testing out the table. Checking to see if how the rails are playing. So that's good practice. Let's try to go around a couple of rails, I'm assuming. Play inside English here. All right, yep. So we're waiting for the next matchup here. That being said, I will be right back. Okay, so John's racking up the balls here. He's getting ready to play Saul. Race to 2. More players. Funneling in. Michael Rourke's coming back to the stream here. And I'm assuming that's Saul who's getting ready to break this 8-ball rack. Let's see. I'm kind of curious. Okay. That's a nice break. 11's in the side, 5's in the side. Another straight ball fell down. I believe it's going to be open table. Oh, he scratched. I didn't see the
Comes
scratch.
out the other side, guys.
All right, let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit here. Oh, we got a better table. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so John's going to come up to the table here. He has ball in hand behind the head string line. So trying to map out the table and what he wants to accomplish here. He's had a very successful day yesterday, I believe, John Dawson, correct?
Yeah, I don't know if he handed out more than 20 wins.
Yeah. Okay. The 12 ball goes in for John. He's going to claim the strike balls.
Going for that 9-ball on the side.
What a shot. 9-ball on the side. I don't know what kind of
Position
he's got here. Yeah, I mean, he definitely has a hit. He's definitely ducking for cover here. I can't see him doing anything else.
Trying to make the 13.
Try to make a combo there.
Almost.
14-13 combo, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll see John play too many defenses here today.
No, John's a go-getter.
Yeah.
He'll go for it. So
Which
Saul
is good.
coming up.
When you take crazy shots, you get to see crazy shots. So I like that. Even when I was playing yesterday, I took some, caroms that I normally wouldn't. I would just play defense, but let's go for it.
I'm gonna try to play this 3. Oh, okay. So he caromed off the 3 to pocket the 2 in the side. 6-ball got in front of the 13 ball. I don't know if that's gonna hinder. I think the 13. I think there is still breathing room for that 6-ball to fall in. He's gonna knock the 4. 1 bumps off the short rail at the top. 1 ball may go on the side. I don't know if he can see it all the way down table. From here, it does not look like it will go down table. Other than that, he has options here. He can go 1 on the side, or he can attempt the 6. He went cross-cut bank on the 1. I think Saul's got some skills here. What do you think, Mike?
Saul is a skill level 6 in 8-ball.
6 and 8-ball.
Yeah,
All right.
He's from New Hampshire. Skill level 6 in 8-ball, 7 in 9-ball.
Hey,
See if John can make
triple
this
combo
triple
there.
combo.
15, 6, 13, right? I do have the microphone on near the pool table there, but it is very low, so the viewers at home may hear the balls clanking just a little bit.
Nope.
Okay. 14 ball. Good attempt, John, on the 14 ball. Unfortunately, move that 3 ball over. I am be right back. I'll be right back. But Mike will keep you company here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You're good. You're good. Now I'm in charge. Here we go. This is where the mistakes happen. John's going to try to combo this 15-6 in to help him out, and he did not. Saul's at the table. He's got this 3-ball. Like he has enough room between the rail to hit a nice stop shot there. Nice 6-ball draw out for the 1-up table. He hit the 15 here though, it seems. Oh, it's a good breakout. Got a tough cut on this 1 ball, and he pockets it with ease. Shot on the 8-ball. John still has 2 balls tied up there. It's my Abby. Saul won the game. It's
Okay.
up 1-0, trying to give. Okay, here we go again. We're going 8-ball and the 9-ball here. I like it.
9-ball. Saul's up 1-0 against the diamond rep here. Playing a little 9-ball action.
Trying to give John his first live stream loss. Makes a ball on the break. I don't think he's going to be able to see the one.
I don't think he can see this. Take a look. No, but he has an easy 2 rail to come into it.
It's got Orion's belt there in the way. Probably try to. I don't know if I'd hit a second rail here. I'd probably just try to hit the 1, get the 1 into the rail, and get the 1 moving behind those 3 balls. Yeah.
Good hit. Good hit.
Good shot.
No, that was Saul. John Dawson coming up to the table. So far, John Dawson has won 1 match against Gregg Cordero. Round 1. We're going to keep track of how many matches John wins. Very good. Very nice 1-ball shot all the way down table. The 3-ball looks like it might be a bank here. A little bit of a challenge for John.
It's pretty tight there with the 4 in the middle of the table here. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah.
Shook his head like, I don't know if it's going to go.
The 3-ball on a bank. Or he's going to duck for cover. Ducking for cover. Okay, wanted it on the other side of that 6-ball, I'm assuming. Saul coming up. Saul's skill level 6, right? Yeah. So Saul's going to retaliate with a little defensive shot, putting that 3-ball against the long rail.
John's looking at the bank again, see if it's possible. I think if he likes it, he'll take it. Went for it, made it. Very nice. And got a shot on the
4-ball down table. Yeah, good.
Little stop shot drift here on the 4 to the 5. Very nice. 5 to the 6. He might go behind the 9 off 2 rails. Back up for the 6.
Oh.
And he got the position on the 6. You just missed the 5-ball, that's all.
Just an unforced error there. So yeah, Saul's going to come up to the table. Remember, this is a race to 2. Saul's on the hill right now against John Dawson, the diamond representative.
I'm not gonna say John had an easy first match, but
Okay, 5 ball off. It's a
an
little
easy
left
first
hand
match
spin,
here.
brings the cue ball back up. I think get blocked behind that 7 ball. You could clearly see. Well, this angle here, that 7 ball's in the way. For Saul to try to attack that.
Very good hit on that 6. I think he left him behind the 7 there, so I don't know if John's gonna have a clean shot at this, but he'll definitely be able to hook around. See if he jacks up a little bit. Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's going to swerve this around the 7 ball here. Table. And he nails it.
Very nice.
It's soft enough to give himself an option on the 7. He can either bank this or try cutting it into the side. I like personally going for the cut here.
I like the cut in the side
I think
myself.
John looks like he's going for the bank. Yeah, get double bank, full induced spin. I think he's get away with one. I don't know.
I think so. I think Saul's got this in the
I
side
think Saul's
pocket.
got this in the side. I think Saul can capitalize on this here. 7 in the side, center cue ball, drag out. Yep. Got 8 ball. Now all he has to do is worry about a pretty good position on the 9.
Just a little 6-foot draw.
He's a little off angle here, so he has to be careful. He may want to draw down the right-hand side of the table. Yep. And he gets perfect.
Very nice.
Perfect. Perfect positional play there on that 9 ball.
Let's get these Northeast Challenge players on the board here, Saul.
Oh,
Right.
very nice. Congrats, Saul. Congrats, buddy. Okay, so you're at 2. Alrighty.
1-1.
So that is NEC player? Sure. Edit the box score? Yeah. Okay, so it's 1-1. 1-1 here. Who's up next, Mike?
Next, I do believe if I can get a table view, I believe it's Amy. Amy Vip. Skill level 3 from Connecticut. And in our home state here.
Okay.
Gonna
John's
rack
waiting
up
for
8 ball.
And now 0 out that score there. Nicely done, Saul. Congratulations, fella. Okay, as John's racking up the ball. Let's see if base here. Yep, here comes Amy. Good luck, Amy. That's a VIP. Amy Vip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Saul's walking away a winner out that door.
Yeah, he got his raffle ticket in there, right? Diamond's giving away a cue. As well as if you break and run, let's say you break and run, getting it on the break, like such as a mini slam, or you get 2-8 on the breaks or 2 break and runs against John, and he gives away some of his swag.
Yeah.
He gets some of his swag.
Walking away with a free hat here.
Okay, so John's up at the table. He's going to take this 5 ball. Very nice. Leave himself a position on the 4. He may opt to take something else there. He's got to watch that 7 ball and the 2 ball. 7 and the 2, the brown 7 and the blue 2. And they're going to be a challenge to get to. Not only that, but that 3 ball doesn't like the best either. That 3 ball right there along that long rail. Okay, so he wants the slow roll, cut the 4 into the side. That's going to be a ball and hand shot. Nothing touched the rail afterwards. So he's hitting the cue ball towards Amy and says, here you go, Amy. Good luck. So Amy's up at the table here. She has striped balls, ball in hand, so she wants to make all the striped balls first and then chase after that black 8-ball. Victory lane. Remember, this is a race to 2. Amy needs 2 games to beat up on John Dawson, the diamond representative.
Starting with the 11.
11
Pockets
on a
in.
table. Okay. Very. I don't know about this one. I can't tell if it'll go on the side or not. So from this lane angle, that may not go into the side. She's ducking for cover. I mean, either that or she's going to try to hit the 9 into the 13. Other than that, I don't really much. Yeah, that angle was tight getting in there.
Put the ball on the
Okay.
table.
And the ball stays up on the table. So that's good for it. John Dawson coming up, and Amy's skill level is a skill level 3. She's playing very well. Oh, he overcut it. Mr. Dawson overcut that 1 ball there.
It's not easy. It wasn't an easy bridge hand in that pocket. It's very hard to concentrate on that and miss your object ball.
Let's see, 15 ball. Going for this 15 ball in. Oh, that's a good stroke. A very good stroke. Just a little misaligned. A very good stroke. I'm impressed.
Didn't leave John much as he gets back to the table. Just trying to get that 4 in the side.
This guy, look at this
Good hit,
guy.
but
Good hit,
scratched.
but a hit's unfortunate for John. And so Amy coming back up to the table. It's 0-0 right now in this race to 2. Boston open. Let's see if she's in the side. Okay. I like it. I like it. If she has an angle on the 14, bad choice right now. Great. After that 12 ball right there, she might bump into the 9 and the 13. It's the right play.
That's gonna work out well for her. Yeah,
I think
send the 9 up table.
that'll split open that 9-13 cluster there.
The 13 should just bump into the 8
Right, and roll almost down towards
Yeah, you don't want to hit this
pocket.
too hard.
Yeah, you just have to be careful where the 8 ball's going.
Liked it.
Look
Get
at
in
this
the
shot.
hole.
Wonderful
Alright.
shot. Wonderful shot. And puts the 8 ball in a little bit of a predicament there. Amy does.
Okay.
Okay, Amy on the 13 ball. Slow rolls the 13 ball in, moves the cue ball forward here. She's going to have a nice side
I
pocket
have
shot on
Josh
the 9
next,
ball.
and then you could go if you want. Yeah.
So Amy going to try cutting this 9 ball in the side pocket. I like it. I like it.
Sure.
Okay. Just overcut it a little bit, Amy, but no worries. You still have a little bit of work left to do.
Okay.
And pushing that 7 down towards the 2-3 is probably one of the best things. Because that's not going to make life easy for John, although he can probably use that as a wall later on to maybe play some kind of defense. John misses that 1 ball up table.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, the microphone was rattling a little, scratching. He had the noise gate on. Okay, Amy going up table on this 9 ball. Cut. Nice shot. Now what do you do, Mike? What do you do on this 12 ball? What would you do? Your skill level 3 on this 12 ball. Is there a defensive play?
Yeah, it totally is. I would just hit it soft, get it moving. If you could bump the 3 and get just the clear lane to the 12 and the
It's like that.
perfect.
Well, now you're in front. I remember my old wise man's adage that if you're in front, you're winning. Good spot to be. Okay, here comes John. And John has his hands full here, so I'm curious to see what he does. So he might be chasing this 3 ball.
Take the 1
He's gonna
first.
take the 1. Okay, yeah.
Try to get on the 7.
If he can bump out the 2 after the 7 ball up table,
Yeah.
I think that's the route that he's choosing to go. The 4 is blocking the 8 ball, kind of making life a little bit miserable right now for Amy, especially if she gets the 10 ball freed up. So he's gonna have this 3 ball length the table. Oh, just hit it a little straight. Hit it a little straight. So
We're gonna find out if Amy likes to cut her bank right now.
Once again, this is the first game in a race to 2. Amy Vip is playing against John Dawson. I'm a representative. Amy Vip is representing us, the Northeast Challenge.
The Northeast Challenge
Staff and players.
Yeah.
All right, so we're rooting for you, Amy.
We're lined up for a bank.
Oh, what a
Very
shot. What a
nice.
very, very good shot. Okay,
8 ball's in trouble.
so now she has the 8 ball here. She's going to have to mark this up where she wants to pocket the 8 ball. She's going to have a little bit of a challenge here. Fortunately, I don't believe there's any timeouts. It's just a heads-up match. Race to 2. What do you do here, Mike, for this?
Just try to not to scratch.
Hit the 8 almost straight on. Yeah, that's a good mark pocket. If she hits the 8 straight on, the 8 ball might come off the rail, then hit the 4, then go over into that pocket. So that's not a bad play.
I like it.
Okay. So she came across the 8 almost like she was trying to cut it down table. Frees out the 4 ball, but the good news is that 8 ball now is it's freed as well.
Free and sitting in the middle.
I
of the
don't know if
table.
John is gonna take advantage of this. I don't know if he's gonna run these off. Find out. Looks like he's going 4 ball up table. Nope, 7 ball. 7 ball up table. Oh no. And he's giving up the 8 ball. This is makeable. This is a makeable shot here. Mike, where are you going with this 8 ball? You going in the lower right hand corner or lower left hand corner?
I would go to the
I like the lower left hand corner myself. Yeah.
same pocket. Mark that same pocket.
You just need a little low here. You don't need to hit this hard because even if you miss it, you want the 8 ball near that corner pocket. Blocks it for the 2 and the 4.
If she does come to the pocket that she marked, at least there's no traffic in front of it.
Yeah. I think that there is breathing room here. If we go to this view here, she's got to be careful if she comes across the 8 ball. There is breathing room to scratch. Okay, she didn't want to scratch there, so to prevent that, she just hit a little full. Okay, Amy. John quick to get up to the table here. He's going to take this easy hanging 7 ball. Looks like the 3 ball's going up table next. Sure, because he wants to work the 2-4 down and then get positional lead on the 8. Did he miss that? Oh my, I thought he missed it. Thought he hung it. Okie dokie. Nice try on the 2 ball there, John.
Did that with an 8 ball last night, but it fell in the opposite corner.
Heartbreaker, huh? Now, this is not easy here. Okay, so Amy's going to be going for this 8 ball all the way up table. You can see that 4 ball does come into play a little bit. If anything, it's in her line of sight. She'll be able to hit the cue ball. And She'll be able to make good contact on the 8-ball, but this is not an easy shot by any means. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would classify this right in the middle around a 5. She nails it. She's on the board first. Very good, Amy. Nice. Like to see that.
One for the good guys.
All right. Let's go right side. One for the good guys.
It's like we're sticking with 8-ball here. Second rack. Amy's gonna break. Equipment check. See how Amy does with this break here.
Okay.
Solid
Almost a
contact.
7 inside. John's coming up to the table. Okay, Cross got bank 5. He's solids. Has a nice shot on possibly the 2-7 combo. Or the 4-7 combo, if you can get that 7 at the side. From this angle, you can see that's makeable. The 7 ball there. Okay, so he just made a good hit. He bumped out the 4 ball, the 2 ball in the top left corner there. So he's got his balls spread out. The solid balls are spread out for a run. So what Amy needs to do right now is Amy needs to work 1 or 2 of these problem balls so that this is an even Steven matchup here. But considering she won the first game, she played really well. And you certainly can't fault John. I mean, how many games of pool did that guy play? Oh, Guinness.
It's 12 in the
12 on
side.
the side, nice slow roll. Sets her up for the opposite side pocket.
Team played a nice little slow roll. You can have the 14 afterwards. Very nice.
Okay, so she'll have the done.
If she runs it just past the 13, she might be able to get that 10 ball.
Yeah, that's looks like a possibility there. The blue stripe 10 ball after this
Tight
stripe.
window.
Did she get there? Did she get
She's
there?
looking at it.
I'm gonna tell you what, from this angle, it looks like she may have.
She's looking elsewhere. She might have missed it. So it was a very good attempt. You know, smart to have those.
Sure. She saw that. She saw that. She goes, if I can get this cue ball into this window, at least I'll have a shot on this 10 ball. She's gonna chase it. She's just gonna try to make a good hit, get it away from the muck. Jumbled balls. Oh, accidentally hits the 3 ball with the ball in hand shot. So John's gonna come up to the table with ball in hand. Yes, we are broadcasting live here out of Mohegan Sun Casino Resort in Uncasville, Connecticut. Bringing you live coverage of some fun event at the challenge, where our players are challenging the diamond representative on his own table. And last round, John lost to Saul. And Amy's up right now. John looks like he's starting to get into a rhythm.
He's got a lot to do. You better look at his lead for this 8 ball, though. This is.
Oh,
not gonna be
yuckies. Yuckies.
It's all right.
So he's going to try to 1 rail kick here.
I think forcing himself to make
kick.
forcing himself to
he
go
has the
for
4
that
ball. I forgot
balls
about that.
better.
Yeah, but the 8 ball leave was where the problem lies right now. Okay, Amy. What do you do here, Mike? Your opponent's got the 6 and the 4 wide open. The 8 ball's kind of bottled up. Do you try to come across the 10 and put it in front of the 4?
I don't mind a stop shot here on the 9-11.
Oh, what do you mean stop shot? I don't even think she. Yeah, no, she could see that. Okay.
Separate them.
Okay, 10 ball. She went for the 10 ball bank straight on. She might get lucky here on a double bounce, and she does. Okay, so the 9 and 11 are kind of together.
Messy.
Yeah, tighten
They
it
are
together
messy.
there. Now she's going to spread these out. She is. But where do you leave the cue ball? That's the problem. I think ideally leaving the cue ball at the bottom of the short rail. Swinging into it. Oh, that was the 13 ball. I thought it was the 5. So she had options. Okay.
It's a good leave though. Forces him to shoot at the 6 ball. The 6 ball, 4 ball, then the 8 ball.
John pockets that 6 ball. So he's got the 4 ball here. He's going to off the bottom rail. He's going to tie this up. I think this is a tied up game here. Oh, wow.
Still
Well,
has it up table.
I guess John likes to go short side. I thought he was going to kind of button hook himself.
Tried to tie this up 1-1.
And he does.
And it's in.
He nails
Very
it.
nice.
He nails it. So who breaks this rack here on the tie? Oh, the player breaks. Player breaks the tie-breaking rack, correct?
No, they're playing winner breaks.
Oh, they're playing winner breaks. Okay. Okay, so it's a little bit different than I beat the league operator table. Winner breaks. So John's going to have a break here. Hopefully he hits them hard, spreads them all over the place, and kind of leaves Amy, doesn't pocket a ball and leaves Amy with the shot. That's what we can hope for right now. So we're all on the side of the Northeast Challenge players. So any players that come in here, including the tournament
Sorry,
officials.
John. I ain't rooting for you today, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, John. We're rooting against you, fella. We want to see some players with a couple breaking runs, 8 on the breaks, 9 on the snaps, something like that.
Third and final game of this set. Winner take all. I don't think we have anything else on the live stream today.
Nope. Well, so we'll broadcast for a little bit here, get some player matches going. Couple hours.
Yeah. I enjoy it. Maybe we could even throw you out there.
Oh, you don't want to see me play pool. This way you need. Break. John's break. John Dawson, Diamond representative. Here representing Diamond. This is all of his equipment. Pool tables. Enjoy playing on Diamond pool tables. So the proud sponsor of the American Pool Players Association. Okay, we got a couple stripes down. Oh, 1 stripe down, right?
I think there's 130 tables
A couple
here.
solids down. Oh, okay, so we have a stripe and a solid down. Yeah, I think. What do we ask Greg? It was 100. Close to around 100. Give or take 1 or 2. Slow rolls the 6 ball in there. Getting that to fall. Nice shot, John. 7 ball up table. Nope. Likes the 3. Get rid of the 3 now. Problem balls. Taking them out 1 by 1. He's going to bump this 14 ball, though. Oh, maybe not.
Out above it.
Don't count him out yet. 7 ball going in.
7 ball getting on the 2. Very good.
Sure. This score's tied up 1-1 in this race to 2 here. Of course, we're not rooting for John. We're rooting for the Northeast Challenge players.
I don't know if you could get around the 11 to get back to the middle of the table for the 5.
Yeah, he went one rail. Very nice. Very good shot. I think he hit it just a little too far. He's kind of left himself bottled up in the lower right-hand corner or upper right. Okay. Gonna go kick one rail, pull inside English, and try to hit the 5.
Oh, he's trying to pocket the 5 for sure.
Oh yeah. And he left himself a shot on the 8 ball. That's pretty good. That's impressive. All right, Amy. A lot of work ahead of you here.
Buried Amy a bit there. I don't know what she has. I don't know if a clean shot on that 10 is possible. She always has the 14 and the 12. She's going after this 10 ball.
You might have to come up and shot on this 1 ball. Nice slow roll, just breezes the 5 ball. Leaves him the 5 ball as well as a positional lead. 8, and the 8 will clear the 10. He's checking it out right now. Yep. It's close. The 8 ball past the 10. It's close, but I think he's got it. Yep. A 1-foot draw shot there. He's going to mark up the pocket for the 8 ball. Comes. For the win is John. Pocket. No, he catches the 10 ball, giving life back to Amy. All right, Amy. Let's go, Amy. Race to 2 here. Remember, this is the Diamond representative versus any players in the Northeast Challenge that want to partake in this. Or any tournament officials. One at a time, Amy.
I like going for the 13 side.
I like it too because the cue ball's going up table and
Away from the 8, yeah.
8. Now she still has options here. She can try cutting that 11 ball, or she can go down 12. Definitely has clearance there. Go for the combo here, 15, 12, or is she gonna try to make the back? Oh no. That's unfortunate. Nah, it looks like John's gonna get this one. With ball in hand. On the 8 ball here. Yeah. John gets another point.
And another win.
And another win. I don't like it. All right, so let's get these scores ready for the next match here. This is a race to 2. So who do we have now? Josh?
Borowski. B-R.
Okay.
B-O-R.
Broski come table here. Josh is gonna break.
I think our spelling is wrong on this name.
Okay, I could correct anything. I watch Josh's break. Like, what's Josh's skill level here? He's a 6. He's a 6 and 8 ball. Okay, break. Cue ball's gonna hang in the corner there. I think he did pocket a ball. the low ball, and I like lows here. Look pretty good. I'm curious to see how he wants to start this rack off. Probably gonna go for this 5 ball. Five ball down. Picks up table, possibly. No, 2 side. Okay, gets 1 ball here and get it out of the way. Try to drift around, leave position for that 6. The 6 ball down afterwards. So yeah, I kind of like this 1 ball here, just a little jut. Center cue ball, you don't need anything spectacular. No, he just decided to send it. Didn't want to deal with the traffic, left himself a cross cut bank on the 3. So chooses. Or a thin cut on the 6. I like the cross cut bank on the 3 myself, at least options. If the cue ball stays behind the rack, you're kind of burying John away. And I think he's got it. Oh, just rattled there. Just rattled there. So then we're going to have John come up. Take a look and watch John here. He pockets the first ball. He's going to take this 15 down table. Sure. Leave himself with the 9. Maybe a 9 little slip draw back and 13 inside. And he's going to have to work some magic on that red 11 stripe ball. Okie dokie. He came back a little distance here.
So I missed that shot. All right, let's see what happens here. Josh is up at the table. I don't know where my mouse is. There we go. I found it. He's going to take the 6 ball in the side. Very nice. I'll take the 7 next. Perfect. Leave that 3 ball up to set up to get onto the 8. It's a nice easy shot here. If you're watching at home, some people just hit this too hard. See how nice and light he hits it. And it was still too hard. So he could have made that 3 feet shorter. It would have been perfect where he wanted it. But he's going to still set up in that upper left-hand pocket. And go for this. And it's in. Very nice. And John, they're racking. We all like to see that. Let's go Northeast Challenge players. And Josh won that rack. See if I did this right. Yes, I did. Josh on the break. See if you made a ball here. Set up for this 9 ball on the side. Try to get up table for that 10 ball. Got there. It's gonna be a tough cut. Looking elsewhere, maybe. Yeah, he's looking elsewhere. This 13. Trying to go off of the 6, which would have been a phenomenal shot. John up to the table. They try to cut that 6 ball in. And he just misses. Broke out the 6 and the 4, though. He still has the 2 and the 5 tied up on that side of the table. Josh can't. It's weird knowing that Rich presses all these buttons over here all the time. I usually just sit here and talk. Now I'm in charge of the buttons. Please not gone too long on me here. Josh is at the table. Josh is also from Connecticut. He was skill level 6. So he has what it takes to make a plan to get around this table. Very nice bank. 14 after that. He might look at the 12 past the 6. He's looking at that now. Yeah, I don't think he likes it. I think that 6 is too close to the rail. Uh-oh. Well, he did hit the 2 ball, but it tied it up a little bit more with the 5, so it's going to help him out. Got John up here shooting. Gonna take this 3 ball. We're on the table for the 7. It's also the 8 ball up there, so he wants to try to move down table after this. Some draw. Very nice. Over here for the 4 ball, if it stays on the table, and it does. He's got some angle on that 4 ball, so he's gonna opt to take the 6. I don't think he could have got to the 6 if he made the 4. Take the 6 ball. Oof. Gonna try to go off the rail for the 5 here. Yeah, I think he hit the 5 first. I think he needs to come off the rail for the 5 to go in. Let's see what Josh. Oh, at the table. Josh is looking at that 10 ball on the left hand side. Trying to go in the upper left corner. Nice, comes back down. Hopefully he can get a shot on this 14. Came up short. So he's looking at this 13 ball. Very nice. He's still trying to get on that 14 somehow, some way. Gonna work out. Last chance here. I think he gets gonna come off the rail for that 12, maybe.
Okay, I'm back. Josh got that first game, huh?
I was pressing buttons. You'd have
Nice.
been proud.
Oh,
I didn't know what they were doing, but I was pressing them.
hey, listen. Anytime that you can start getting this set up down is a thing. A lot of buttons there.
A lot of buttons. Okay, so John's back up at the table. See how I knew what to do there?
Yeah.
See what he's looking at here. Go for this 4 ball. Try to stun it there for the 5. Just ended up missing. Mr. Miller, we got past that. I pressed the right buttons. Now Rich is back, so.
Ah, yeah.
Josh shooting? Oh, he already pressed that button. I don't even see him pressing these buttons.
I'm the one who set it up.
Try to take
What's
the
he going
14
for
on the
here?
table. I like it. Up the 15,
Oh,
see if
he
you can
got-
make
he made
something
that.
happen.
He made that.
And I think the 15 will go past the 5. And the 12. The 12 will go past the 5.
Sure. Angle here, you get that 12 is full wedge its way past that 5 ball and leaving him.
He'll work his way back up table too for that 8.
Yeah. Oh no, overcut it by a little. No worries. John's gonna come up to the table, and it looks like he has 3 ducks hanging and just
Yeah,
a
it looks
positional
like-
leave on the 8 ball here. So
It's like he's ready to tie up this match. Taking the 2. Nope. Opting to take the 5. I like that. Try to get the cue ball right back where he is. Or that way. That's fine. Anything on that side of the table, that upper side of the table is going to work out well
Sure.
to get him on the 8.
and
Oh,
he got
just
there. He
missed
got
the
there on the
2.
8 ball. Okay, Josh. This looks to me that it's just a little center cue ball, a little high, come across the cut. He should wedge himself up and come on the right-hand side of the table there. Throw the cue ball all the way up for the easy 8. Let's see. Thin line cut, right hand ball, 98. It's going to be left straight in. Straight in. It's for the win here.
For the win.
A little cut. It's not easy. No chance of a double hit ball here. I can almost guarantee you that. He's probably just going to hit a little low, jab it in. Let it slow roll. You don't have to hit this hard. There's no reason to.
Just watch the...
Yeah. That's all you wanted to
Very
do.
nice.
That's all you wanted. All right.
It's 2-0. Josh wins.
That's it.
Let me go see who else is going to
NEC
play.
players is Mr. Gillian coming up?
I don't know if he's available, maybe. If not,
Okay. We get the scoreboard ready here in the box score. Let's see. He's got 3 under his belt here. No, it's a 2-2 race here. John Dawson versus the Northeast Challenge players. Got another one. The Challenge players will take those victories all day long. Coming up. Mike went to find out who's up to bat here. Sue's back there. Hello, Mike and Rich. Hey, Sue's. John's Chris Muller. We are just waiting. Okay, so Josh isn't going to be playing there. Of course, Josh just played his match. I'm waiting on a heads up here to find out who's going to be playing in the next one. Stacking up the balls here. We're still waiting on a name. Michael Rourke has left the building to go and find out who's on the list in there. So we can update some player names. Watch him enjoy playing. Good match right here, it looks like. Okie dokie. Well, the new competitor is getting ready to break here. John Dawson's on the left there, so get into frame and focus, but it will be all right. Okie dokie. Yeah. Break, and no balls fell, so that's going to bring up John to the table. So we have Dan Arnold. Level 4, Dan Arnold. Okay, yeah, his hands at the now.
Also from Connecticut.
Okay, Dan's gonna claim the high balls. Looks right. Oh, that view's pretty good, Mike, on the live stream there. That view looks pretty good. It's so very tiny, the windows on the screen when we're watching the camera models. Sometimes it's tough to see, especially the pool balls. We try to do the best that we could, so that we could see the coloration.
Yeah, it all depends on how they're rotated, facing us or away from us.
Yeah.
Go after the 6 ball?
Nice.
Very nice. Maybe
Like
the 4 on the
6
side
ball.
next?
Okay, slow rolls that 4 on the side, leaves himself a thin cut on this 3 ball here. He might try to trail over with a little right-hand English. That's what he's looking at now. He wants to be able to make sure he has a shot on that 7 ball table. Remember, this is a race to 2. This is the Diamond Challenge. Diamond representative, John Dawson versus Northeast Challenge players. So yeah, not that we're against John Dawson, but yeah, we have to root for players, and we have to root for the staff that are going to play John Dawson today. Hopes of getting some of his merch.
He hasn't given away much.
No.
I know that. Dan just missed that 3 ball. It was a good run, though.
It was a good run. Okay, so John's coming up here. It's the first game here. Was he going to bank this home?
That's his 12 ball.
Oh, he gets the friendly little nick from the 7 ball, rolls that 7 ball up, and
The 14-9 there. Lovely. Coming down for the 15 down table. Beautiful.
okay, John draws a little back there. Like he's it's the 14 ball. Yeah, 14 ball. What's out the 11 ball? Gives himself an option.
The bank this again.
Banking this. He's just going to sit bank it there. Yeah.
He doesn't have that 7 ball to go off this time.
Yeah, he needed to be a little bit more perfect on that one, right? Dan Arnold there.
I think you could see either of these balls. That's a tough spot.
One rail, tries to come across the 3 and pocket the 3. What a great shot. Great shot. Good thinking. Good thinking there, Dan. Okay, John One up table on this 13 ball, gets it out of the way. He has a backstop. Just unfortunate, overcuts the 13 ball. But at least our boy Dan coming back up to the table here. So we'll
He
see
might
what
have this 3 in the side.
Let's see.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it looks
be an
like it.
option for him.
It looks like it might go on the side, right? That's what he's looking at.
I like taking this now.
Well, it depends on what you do to get on the 7, because there is angle here, and that cue ball is going to drift up. Okay, so he's going to try to play the 7 down table. I like it. Choice of pockets. I kind of like playing it on the right-hand side pocket and not hitting this hard.
I like the bottom right. It'll give you a better lead for the 8.
Sure. What a
Oh,
shot.
very nice.
What a shot. And he gets the positional lead. That was the right call on that shot. Slow rolled it all the way down the long rail, and he has an 8-ball shot. Looks pretty pretty good from here. Are the Northeast Challenge players? Yes, he
Very
is.
nice.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So we're up 1.
1-0 on John.
1-0 on John. And to break again. You know, what'd be not awesome right now is if Dan snaps in the 8-ball, right?
Very nice. Be nice.
Better idea. Playing North Challenge players versus Diamond representative. Watching some of these matches today. And break this rack of 8-ball.
Yeah, we might even get some staff that pops in from the control room there.
Great. Ball on the side. Ball's in pretty. Best opening shot here. I mean, does he have a shot? Sure, he has a shot. He can attack this 6-ball, the green 6-ball, but I don't really know what he wants to do with it. Problem. I don't think he wants to touch that 2-ball. That 2-ball's sitting pretty, almost owning that upper right-hand corner pocket. The 1-ball looks like it's going to corner pocket. Well, the only option is 6 or the 4 here. Can't see the 4 going anywhere. He's eyeballing the 6-ball now for a cut into the lower left-hand corner pocket. It's probably close. Probably pretty close here.
Just trying to get it lined up for that.
It will clear the 9-ball. Race to 2. Dan's already got a game underneath. Doesn't want to. He's going to hit the 9-ball.
Make a good hit.
Well, there. So that's going to end up being ball in hand to our boy John, the Diamond representative. So John's going to come up to the table. This is a race to 2. Dan's got a game underneath the belt.
John's going to try to reel this back in for himself here. To win this game to extend the match. If not, another point for the Northeast Challenge players.
Love it. Okay.
Broke it out. Could have hit that a little harder. But they're separated now, so it'll definitely help in the future. Not going to help them right now, though. Gives the infamous palms up hand gesture. Like,
Yeah, I don't know
what
what
am
to
I
do
gonna
here.
do here?
He's gonna try to kick at this 13 ball. I don't know. I don't come across the team play defense shot. It's good.
Very
It's good play.
nice. Hey, he's not giving anything away here today. He's trying to win these games. And that's what people want. I mean, nobody wants to not get 100% of an opponent.
I mean, he has options here. He could kick into that 4 or the 7. I think he has that. He's all right now. Here's what he try to play like a 3-13 combo. Pockets at 13. Moves with hopes of moving it out of the way so that he can pursue other avenues of pocketing the 4 ball. Seven ball for John. Slow roll. Nice. Good position play. He's going to take this side pocket shot right now with hopes of trying to get a lead. Ball down. Hard. He might be able to get the 15 up. 7 kind of nudged its way into the. Okay, he still has the 13 ball here. Oh, wow. I wonder what happened there.
Yeah, that was uncharacteristic of John. But we move on. Stands at the table. He's got the 3 up table, past the 2 maybe. I don't know what else he could shoot at, but
They must be talking a little slap in there. That's all, you know.
yeah, it's definitely tight going this way.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think he has anything else though.
He might be letting the 3-4 combo on the side. No, he's going for the 3 all the way up. The good news is that he left the cue ball up there, which is kind of limiting the options that John Dawson's going to have down the table.
Might be kicking into this 9 ball. I could see the 10 there.
Okay. 9 ball. You can see the 9. Play the 13 next. I don't think hard. Oh, he's going off the rail. Wow. What a great shot. Leaves himself angle on the 13 ball, too. I just don't know if it's the angle that he wants. Because I don't think he can come into this directly. He may have to go like 2 or 3 rails to actually nudge that 15 ball out.
Checking his angle for a breakout, see if he can get there or not. I think he's gonna
breakout.
have to go off the top rail.
Yeah, that's what he needs. Go 3 rails and try to get on that 15 breakout there. Nice try, though, John. Try. Okay. Let's go, Dan. You're on the hill, buddy. 1 game against the Diamond representative here.
Start with the 3 ball.
Little confidence builder here. What's Dan's skill level? No?
Yeah, I have it marked down as a 4, but
It's
I
a
have the
4.
next person marked down as a 4 too, so I don't know.
Okay.
I may be wrong.
Okay.
Does seem to play like a 4 though, so it's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah. Hey, looks like John's gonna go down table. Challenges. Well, I think. Get himself a positional lead. Uh-oh. That 15, I don't think he can see it, but
Almost.
from this row, see it. It's close. It's extremely close. But he can see the 15 ball.
Bank it?
Take a shot, yeah.
I'm gonna try to bank in the upper right-hand corner pocket.
That hit there, hit the 7. He knows it.
Yeah, it was so close. Nice little fun midday stream on a Wednesday, hump day. On the downhill for the week, Richard. We have 3 today, tomorrow, and Friday. I'm gonna pack it all up.
Yeah, right? All right, here. Ball next. I'm going to edge it out to get the 1 side. Nice. That or the 7 up table. All depends on where he leaves the ball here. He might not be focused now. Yeah. Want to make the 6. Makes the 6 and leaves himself the cut 1 or the cut 2 up table.
The 1 ball here with the same pace. Cue ball, you should come back down table, up off the rail, come back down table, close in between that 7 and 1. Have a shot. Very nice.
Two's in, 7 in the side, seals the deal. I'll have a shot on the 8.
I am not a fan of shots like this into the side pocket.
Especially when it's in the jaws of the pocket. Very difficult shot. He did the best he could right there, and I'll tell you what, it was a valiant effort. Good.
Well, I think the 8 ball's in the way here for this 15 to go down table. John's looking at it now. Let's see what he decides to do. He's looking for a different route.
He's going to bank it. Going to stop shot bank this 15 home.
Gonna try to cut it down. Yeah, he's gonna try to cut it
You think he's going to try cutting in the lower right?
with the upper right. This view is the upper right.
Wow.
Very
Makes a
nice.
beautiful shot, leaves the 8 for the side. Okay, he's trying to gain a game here and go hill.
Get to mark your pocket there, John. Oh, he's going all the way up table.
Wow. What a shot.
Almost. Oh, he made it.
What a shot. Very, very shot.
Ties us up at 1. We haven't had any sweeps here yet.
No. It's 1-1 right here.
It's 3 o'clock already.
Where does the time go, right?
Oh.
Tossing the break.
Dan Rackin, Connecticut here locally. Let's see how John's 8-ball break is here.
All right, let's check it out. Okay, 4 balls in, 1 ball's up table, 1 ball's sitting pretty. Along the, or 7 ball along the long rail. There's options. Okay, he's opting for the 3 ball up table, which I like. It's 3 away from the 8 ball, and if he hits the 5 ball, it's no big because that's his ball as well. So 3 ball up table. Good position to leave. Good. Dan's coming back over. Dan coming up to the table here. Dan's. Does he have a run out? I'm so sure. But I'm certain that. There it is. Okay, tries to cross cut bank it up table, 13 ball. A little unsuccessful there, but you know, good try, good try. See what he wanted. He kind of left the cue ball buried down the side of the table, so that's pretty good. Let's see what John does. He's going to roll 7 down, sure, 7-3 combo. All depends on where that 7 ball gets left, but that the 1 ball's definitely here. He's going to nudge to 7, break that out. Yep. Does have the 5 ball. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Six, 2 combo. 2 ball goes in. Just banking the 6 might be a double. Got the gas to get there. Oh, but he sits it pretty in front of that corner pocket. I rewarded for that later. But let's bring up the man of the hour, Dan, coming to the table here. Here we go. Let's go, Dan. Representing us, Northeast Challenge staff and players.
Like shooting at this 9 ball. Cue ball back across the table in between that
doesn't
9
really
and or the 11 and the 10.
Else. That's in comforts. Okay, so the 8 ball's against the long rail now, so that's going to make things interesting. This game just got a little bit longer.
Unless we can get a breakout here from John.
Well, John, I think is not going to. Oh, really? Thought he wasn't going to just stop shot that and use the 6 as a breakout shot on the 8. Boy, that's
He was
okay
trying
though.
to break it up. And still look his balls. John wants him to move that 14. It's like he's going to. Still has that other pocket blocked by with the 11, so
Nice shot.
wonderful.
Shot, Dan. Broke here. 13 ball. Got it.
Leaves John the 5 ball with the 6 for the easy setup on the 8. See if he could get some decent position on the 6 ball. Closer to that rail on the bottom, the better.
Okay. Trails down for the 6 ball. This looks like a
Very nice.
A
Nice
little
little
bit
stop
of-
shot of the 8 up table.
8-up table here for Victory Road for John Dawson.
Mark it up. Take this 8 ball up the rail. And he made
He's
it.
got it.
Very nice.
Nicely done. John Dawson moving it. Winning that match. So he's going to win, and he's going to get another point there for himself. Okay, so John Dawson's got 3. The Northeast Challenge players have 2. And we have somebody else that's going to be coming up to the table here. Who
Looks
do
like we have
coming up?
Dio up. Dio Damari. Skill level 6. From Suffolk County, New York. It looks like they're going to play 9 ball. Dio's up to break. Very smooth, simple break, but man, there was a lot of power behind that. Like he made a ball. I don't think he has a shot on this one here, but he'll look for it. He'll look for any shot. Might go 1 rail. Yeah, he's gonna have to go off that top rail. Try to spin the cue ball back into the 1. Just missed it.
Okay. John's back up to the table here. Ball in hand. He's going to down.
To get it far enough past the 9 to have a shot on the 2. Although if he has to come off the rail to make the 2 ball, that's okay as well, because the 3 is sitting up table, which he's gonna have to do, it seems. Just gonna kick into it.
Oh.
Oh.
Put the field goal there.
Hit the 9, scratched. Dio's coming up with ball in hand and his pink Crocs on the 2 ball. How do you feel about the Crocs, Richard?
Love them.
Love them. Do you have bright orange?
I have bright orange Crocs myself. I love them.
He's got the 2 ball in. 3 balls sitting up table. 4's in front of the 9, so he should have a shot anywhere with that. Very nice position to leave. Just gotta be careful you don't hit the 8 ball here. Got that 4. Oh, he's gonna play a defense.
Like it.
But he's gonna leave John with the 4 in the side pocket. I don't know if he likes that.
Remember, this is the Diamond Representative Challenge that we're watching right now and live streaming. So people are coming into this pool arena here, and they're throwing down the challenge flag against John Dawson, Diamond Pool representative. So yeah, me and Mike are rooting for our players here. Let's go Northeast Challenge players and staff. Not saying that we dislike John, but yeah, we like to see a guy on him on the pool. Looks like John's gonna have this easy 8 and then 9 out though.
What kind of English do you play to get on the 9 ball, Rich?
If you're gonna slow roll it, you're gonna slow roll it. I would hit it firm, go 1 rail, back around another rail. Uh-oh, he scratched.
Gives Dio a freebie. Ball in hand on the 9 ball.
Ball in hand on the 9 ball. That's one for the good guys.
Yeah, he's taking the cue ball. Gonna make him shoot it. I applaud that. I always make everybody shoot every ball.
Sure.
Anything can happen. We ball miscued. Dio does not, though, on this shot.
Anything. No sweat. Got 1.
We're back up.
This race to 2. Best of 3 games here. Race to 2. So is in this rack. Winner breaks. They are playing 9 ball. Okie dokie. Steals. 9 ball break. Wow, look at this, Mike.
Yeah. Short and smooth, but
4 balls off the break. I think Dio's even smiling there. He knew what was up.
And he's got a easy shot at the 2. He's
This
gonna draw back
could be
for
a
the
break and
3.
run here. You sure?
Get
I
back.
think it's a little shallow of an angle. I think he still got it though. I think he can still make that 3 ball. And I still think that he can spin the cue ball here and play a nice position on the 7.
Yeah, 7's in the middle of the table. Would be more concerned about just making this 3 ball.
3 ball, sure.
Just with a nice slow to medium pace.
Makes the 3. He's
That's
going to
it.
leave himself a shot on the 7, the upper right-hand corner. Just a little firm here. These tables are rolling. Like I said earlier, these are going to go left hand. That's the better play, though, because he left himself a shot on the 8, and now the 7 ball is sitting in the not ideal location for John Dawson.
John's going to play this bank
He's going to
here.
bank this, yeah. Going to try to bank it behind the 8. Trail the cue ball down table on the other side of the 9. I'd expect to see him play this at pocket speed. I can't see him rifling this.
The only thing that would hurt him is playing it off of the 8.
Done that several times already. Played pocket speed and he nailed it. Absolutely perfect shot. He makes this 8 here with a little bit of a snap draw.
He's going high.
Goes around the table. More comfortable with that. not leave himself. I think he was trying to trail down and go short side of the 9-ball. Self almost straight on. It is a makeable bank though. It's a makeable bank or a makeable kick, depending on how he wants to approach this shot.
Yeah, I like the bank here.
Yeah,
The 9-ball's off the rail by about
Why
an inch.
going for the kick if you can just hit the 9-ball first? You know, make a good hit, just send it up table. And if you're a little wide on this, at least you know the 9-ball's gonna towards the center. Oh, he's gonna play defensive shot here.
Oh.
I think he gave the game away.
I
All
think
right,
Dio deserved this one though.
Yeah, he played fantastic pool. Let's go, Dio. Yep, makes the 9-ball. That's another point there. We tie it up for the Northeast Challenge players. Fantastic. So yeah, gonna get 2 points there, and then the box score and the top. You're getting a point. So we're moving from 2 to 3. We tie it up against John Dawson.
3-3 on the live stream.
3-3 on the live stream. So yeah, let's get this ready for the
I don't
next
think he
player.
had 3 losses all day yesterday.
Right? He didn't even get the game there. Dio.
Looks
Next
like we got Steve Ritchie.
Ritchie is coming up.
Just an E-No-I. Perfect. Steve is a 4 from Waterboro, Maine.
Nice.
Think he eats some lobster there?
Okay. Gonna watch this break here. Break. He pockets a wing ball, I believe. Stay alive.
We got them playing 9-ball again here.
Okay.
Looking for a shot on this one.
Yeah. John's gonna come off the rail here. There you go. That 1 ball. Nope. And Forge leaves the 1-5 combo. Steve. Okay, so Steve came across it, but he's gonna send that 1 ball down table and leave John Dawson snookered. A little hooked there behind the 7. I kind of like that.
I think John has to hit this 1 ball here.
Yeah,
Steve's gonna have this 1-9 combo.
Easy. I mean, John might be even looking at the 1-9. Yeah, the 1-9 combo. So yeah, you gotta hit this.
I don't think he can though. Look at where this cue ball is.
Yeah, this is giving a game up right here if he can't hit the 1 ball.
Potentially. Yeah, the 9-ball is on the rail. There's going to be a cut into a combo, so.
John still has options here. I mean, he could put the 7 ball down in front of the 9 or something like that, but he's going up table here, trying to go a couple of rails around. And just errantly connects with that 2 ball, giving up ball in hand. Like Steve is come to the table. He'll be smiling about that outcome. As he is.
John said, I'll put this right here for you.
1-9 combo for the Northeast Challenge players
Come
to
on,
go up
Steve.
1. Let's go, Steve. All right.
And he makes the 1.
Nope.
Nope.
We'll take it. Challenge players get a game? Sure. All right. We're up 1-0 in this race to 2. Steve Ritchie to break.
Going good so far. Yeah, if you guys are here at the tournament site, come on up to the finals room. That's where we're live streaming from.
Mike, what do you think? You think Steve's gonna get a golden break here?
9 on the snap. Let's do this.
They're checking out a pocket marker, I believe. Steve, break this.
Nine balls. Got moving late, but
Pocketed 3-ball though.
got a shot at the 1.
Ball is pocketed. Steve's okay here. He needs to make the 1, and he should have a shot on the 2.
Nice try. Good leave.
Nice try. Good leave. Yep. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh, wow. I thought it was slowing down towards that rail. Trying against the 1 ball.
Nice little gentle feathered shot there to get the 1 ball in with a left-hand spin to come out to the center so you can pocket the 2. Ball's in. John's looking pretty good here. Could have left himself a little bit better of an angle on the 4, but I think he'll manage. Okay, the 4 ball slow rolling and he makes it. Nice shot. Length of the table.
I was going to the other side. I don't think the 6 will go past the 8, so we're going to have to try to get fancy to break
Looks like
something
he
out.
lifted up on that, but I'll tell you what, it's going to work out. Work out for John. It's definitely going to work out there. So Steve, Richie representing us, the Northeast Challenge players and staff. Battling against John Dawson, the Diamond representative.
Don't scratch.
Don't scratch. Leave it right there.
Perfect.
Love it. Love it. John Dawson coming up. Not the easiest shot in the world. It is makeable, but it's certainly not easy. He slow rolls in, wants to bump. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Undercut that by a mile.
I don't think that was intentional. I think you
I don't think that was intentional at all.
just missed it.
Okay. Nice effort on the 5 ball. I think Steve was trying to connect with the underside of that 8 ball after hitting the 5 so that the 5 would have played a defensive shot there. That was his line of thinking here. Okay, we got 5 ball down table again, and this time John's going to be successful at making that one. Easy 6 ball, but here's the problem. He has a bad angle.
Gotta hit the 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
7 ball, very good.
Some ball up table, a little draw. Just missed.
Just missed it. Boy, Steve here. Shot on the 7. Oh, thin cut in. Gets the cue back up table. Try, nice try. Stop, cue ball. Stop, stop, cue ball.
I don't think it works like that, Richard. 8 ball cut.
Wow, nice shot, John.
Position on the 9. Almost straight
Boils
in.
down to this shot to go hill. Yes, sir.
Made it.
Sir.
All tied up at 1. Yeah, I wonder how the main tournament room is coming along. I know we've been a little bit spoiled. We've been up here in the finals area, the LO challenge room with the diamond rep. Uh, our live streaming room, even mostly the control room is pretty quiet. We haven't been down in the chaos much all this week, so I haven't heard any bad things. Everything must be running smoothly.
John to breaks, ends up scratching off contact with the head ball. It's gonna get Steve the table. Ball in hand on an open table here. I like the 1. The 2 looks, or the 2 is pocketed, so the 3 looks favorable on the side. The 4 hanging, the 5 could be favorable. Okay.
A little too far to get on that 3, but he still has it. Just
Yeah.
bobbles up there.
Just bobbles. John coming back. Like he's gonna have a nice 3 ball. Remember, this is a race to 2. 4 ball is a formality here. It's just hanging. As long as he doesn't follow it in, he should be fine. Probably not going to hit this extremely hard. Come off the bottom rail, leave the 5 in the side. A little bit too far. I don't think his intentions were to leave that at that angle there. Oh, but nice try on the bank. Leaves the 5 behind the 6-9, kind of making life hard for Steve. Let's see what Steve comes up with.
Kicks into the 5, bumps the 8. Gets the 5 into the mess there. John's gonna have much. Maybe he'll look at this 5-9 combo. Maybe carry him off to 5, pocket the 8, and that's always an option as well. Try to bank the 5 up table. Just ran out of steam.
Yes, sir. So that's going to bring Steve back up to the table here. Remember, this is Hill and a race to 2. I wonder what they're talking about. Trying to help him out. Shot here. Scratch.
Seems like my daughter is watching. She wants a shout out. So shout out to Abby and Lily and Chris and Ellie, who are also watching with them.
Nice. It makes the 5 ball, and John's going to roll that green 6 ball towards the side pocket. I think he has a good shot at this playing this up table. Cue ball's going to go off 1 rail. Okay, yep, makes the 6 off 1 rail, plays perfect position on the brown 7. Same thing, doesn't need to hit this hard, just come to the center of the table. Beautiful, the black 8 ball is hanging. This should be a formality here as long as John gets a nice positional leave on the 9 ball.
Opted for the draw.
Opted for a little snap draw there. I kind of like that. I like that. Probably better off watching it there. He'll be in the way.
Oh, if he likes it too much.
Well, he is off angle by a mile. Maybe this might be better. So he is off angle. He's not pointed towards the pocket. So this is a difficult shot by any standard. And he makes it. Makes it look easy. Makes it look easy. Oh boy, we got to put his name back up. There we go, John Dawson. He ends up winning that match, going ahead of the Northeast Challenge players.
4-3. All right, I gotta go find out who's playing next.
So yeah, John Dawson wins that one, and then the box score is going to up for okay. work the scores here and get it all ready for the next match. Remember, this is a race to 2. As Michael leaves the live stream arena here, he's going over to find out who's up on the table next. While we get this all situated, I'll be right back.
I'm done fiddling around. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay,
Good.
so we have Amy playing again.
Me Vip, Connecticut. Playing 8-ball. John's gonna take this 13 into the corner. He has a shot at the 9-ball table. We'll break out on that 11-ball maybe. Very nice. You do now. Have to try to. I don't know if he could cut this 14 in, but he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, you can see
did.
that. See the shot on the side too, I believe. It's close. I mean, he's got to be super soft and slow here. Oh no. Okay, he had the 2 table. Nope, I don't think he wanted to do that.
Pretty sure that
Ball was her ball.
it was not his ball.
So Amy coming up to the table. Remember, this is a race to 2. They're playing 8-ball. It's a dealer's choice, sort of say. The player gets to choose the discipline, whether it's going to be 8-ball or 9-ball. Each game is worth a point, and it's a race to 2 or a best out of 3. Let's see what he got going on. She's got a little bit of work ahead of her. Although she does have a 5-up table, she'll probably want to drift forward. I can't see her seeing her draw back, especially on the shot in a way. Try to get the cue ball forward, up above the halfway mark, and that way at least she has a shot on the 3 or the 6. Yeah. It's the right shot.
Okay. It's a good lead, though. John's probably going to try to attempt this 12 in the other corner, other side pocket. He might be going better off going back and forth than playing it in the one that's near. But that's super difficult. We try to cut this 11. I like that. 11's not going anywhere anyway.
I try to bank it.
Fair.
Nice try.
Get out of the mess, get it in the open, close to a pocket. Just gotta hope Amy doesn't run out on you here. She's probably gonna be looking for a bridge for this 5-ball shot. Or she could stretch it over the table.
She's a switch hitter there. She go left, right. Yeah. Good shot. Get up, get up, get up. He has a 6-ball shot.
I just assume everybody's a righty when they get to the table.
Right?
Very nice on the 6. What do we have on this 3-ball? In the 3-ball, she decides to go for something with the 7. She could cut this in. Almost. Tell you what, she would have had a shot on the 3 as well.
Yeah, absolutely. John Dawson coming up to the table here. He's going to take this 12 all the way down. What do you think?
Try to take the 12 all the way down.
And I think that is going to leave him enough angle on that 15 ball. Oh, he drew back. He wanted to go short side here on this third. It's it's the 11 ball. The 11 ball cut. True, Chris. Okay. This would be pretty good for Amy right now if she can make the 3 and the 7. 3 in the side first. I like it.
Side first. I can get on board with 3 in the side.
Yeah.
On here today, Richard.
Sorry about that, Michael.
A smooth stroke. Ball up above the 8.
Okay, Amy. Up to John now to make this strike ball and play a positional leave on the 8. Kind of think that he's going to come across the right-hand side of it. And oh, he tried to slap draw it, and then he ended up miscuing, and he's laughing about it. That typically doesn't happen to John there, but hey.
These are our final stables, John.
Yeah, don't ruin the final stables.
Take the 3 in the side. This is a good position to put the cue ball in. Yeah, tighter the better. Let it run out towards the 8. Seven. It was off the rail there, so the cut's a little bit easier. You could chase it around the 8, or you could come back up upper right-hand English and play the 8 in the opposite corner. That myself. It's a little too hard on that, but you'll still have it in the same corner. Get on the board here, Amy. One for these Northeast Challenge players.
Nice
And
shot.
she makes it. Very nice. Back on the board. And I'll tell you what, we keep going up. We keep winning this first rack. John's been coming to play the rest of them.
Amy's on the hill there. Needs 2 games. Okay, I made a break. See it, Amy. Okay.
She came across the head ball. Bit of an angle. She didn't catch it full, so the ball didn't spread out as much as she usually hits it. But yeah, John's going to have to work for this one if he wants it.
Nice 3 ball. Table, John.
Also going to try to have the 6 ball there, too.
Oh, he babied it.
Yeah, afraid of the
Give it
double hit. You just
Yeah.
give her that little double clutch and then
Gave away that hit to Amy. 14, yeah. I think she wanted to nudge that 15, but it might have worked out better that she didn't. I think it'll go past the 6. I think she can make that past the 6. She's checking it out. She was looking up table at the 14 ball too. 15 ball has a possibility. I mean, it'll definitely go up table. And in the side pocket past the 6. Let's see what she does. Yeah, good try, good try.
She sent a couple of balls that way.
Yeah, she did. Yes, she did. Pretty
None
good.
of them fell in though for her. So John comes back up to the table, shooting at the low balls. He's gonna take this one on the side. I believe.
Oh, he does it again.
Some elbow grease or something.
Oh boy. Again. Oh, Amy's gonna get up. I think John doesn't want to partake in anything to do with that cluster in the center of the table there.
I don't know. He did take a bathroom break before this match, so I'm a true believer in superstition and stuff like that. So if you're winning and you're playing well, you're not changing anything. Bathroom break will take you right out of it.
15. Oh no.
Amy returns the favor, giving John ball in hand.
Remember, Amy's on the hill. She only needs one more game. I think when they win against John, what do they get their name put into the raffle for the queue, right?
They get a I beat the Diamond Representative poker chip, just
Oh,
like
okay.
the league operators are giving away. Well, not giving away, but you can earn them. Definitely make you earn them. I haven't been in that room, but I do believe Matt and Amy are still there, the Rochester league operators. Playing their hearts out, I'm sure. Little insider information, if you want to go play Matt, definitely choose 9-ball. He is not a fan.
Let's go. This 2-ball here. Let's start peeling away at this pile here. So he's going to 7 up table next. I like the 1 after the 7 if he can hold it. Can't hold it. Where he ends up. Oh, it's the 1 ball. Missing the 1 ball, bringing Amy back up to the table. Amy has options here. Definitely has the 10 on the side, cut 12. Possibility of nudging the 14 towards the side pocket. 11 in the corner. I mean, she has options. It's all how she wants to envision mapping the table out and what she wants to do to run out here. So she's going for a confidence builder. I like this. I like going for the 12 ball here. Frees up the 9 ball for later on. For right
Beautiful
now.
shot.
For right now.
Yeah, take the 9, get it out of the way. You'll have the 10 on the side next.
Sure. She's going to use the 8 as backstop there, so. I think she'll. No, she rolled it forward. I think she wanted to use it as a backstop.
Yeah, I think she was hoping to hit that 8 ball. All right,
Okay.
John's been struggling, so it's never over. I think the 1 on the side. Start with the 1 on the side, then the 5 down table, or 5 down table first. Going with.
Yeah, 5 down table. Get the hard shot out of the way. Great shot. 1. He's gonna have to. He might want to attack the 6 ball here. And Joe will go for the 4. You have to watch where the cue ball ends up though after the shot. Not gonna be left with too much. Not a bad thing though.
Bank on 7. He enjoys the bank.
Tried the bank out of the 7. Looks like he's gonna hang the 9 or the 7 ball upper left hand corner. Giving Amy the table back. She's got to capitalize here. Remember, she is on the hill. She only needs this game. She will be victorious.
Very nice. That 14's far enough off the rail to make it inside. It looks like it could be. Difficult shot though. I don't think she has much of anything else. Maybe a bank 11. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind trying to slide that 14 inside. I'm not gonna leave him much because if 14 misses, it's gonna be in front of the 7. Very nice. Perfect.
Good leave.
Well, he has to shoot the 6. The 14 sitting in front of the side pocket.
We don't know what's going on in there.
Just chatting. Oh, and he gets lucky. He makes a 6 off of the 7. Has to shoot over the 8 though. It's a little slow roll and he just missed it. Yeah, get jacked up over a ball like that's not easy. Tell you what though, Amy's gonna have this 11 in the side.
11 in the side, soft slow roll forward, 14, stop shot, 8 ball in. Depends. She's the angle here. She has the god angle on the 11. She may opt to play this all the way down table, which is not a bad play either.
Seven in the side.
She's definitely off it. It's 11. She does. Watch her make both. Try.
Almost.
Gonna leave the cue ball long there.
Long and almost straight in, which is even more difficult. I could try to create some angle to get back down here for the 8. Goes
Okay.
in. Just took what the table
Is
gives
John
him.
gonna make this 8 ball and get himself on board here?
Yeah, that 7
Tied
ball
up.
was just too straight to try to do anything with. Roll it up and take what the table gives you, right?
Hit it a little full. Gives her the option of the out. 11, 14, 8. 14 up table, 11, 8.
14, 11, 8. I like that. You can get on board with 14, 11, 8.
Okay, makes the 11 inside. So she. Makes the 14, hits it a little firm. She's going to leave herself the 8 all the way. You could opt to play it in the side, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think the down table, corner pocket is going to be more forgiving for her. So we'll see what she does. Great shot. Nicely done. Nicely done. Amy. Amy's going to capitalize on this one, and she's going to get the win. Great shooting. Nice 8-ball shot. Very cool. So we get, as the pool players, then Northeast Challenge players. Get another point. Tied it up. 4 all. 4 wins, 4 losses. Pretty cool. I get the scoreboard set up for the match. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Yes. Who is that? Watch his break. 13 balls in. So this table. Jake is a skill level 7. All right, so we should see a pretty promising game here. Skilled game. 10 ball side pocket. Okay, going top rail. Gives himself a 11, like an 11-9 combo here. I wouldn't chase the 14 ball. You want to make a good. Then again, he's opting to go 1 rail and chase after that 14. Oh, wants to make the 9. Makes a good hit on the 9. Okay. John coming back up to the table. Makes the 7 ball and leaves himself pretty good on the 5. Looks like he's going to bring his A game here. Nice try. Keeps the 4. Once again, this is the Northeast Challenge. We're at the Diamond Challenge table today. So we have the Diamond representative, John Dawson. He's going to be playing against multiple players as well as staff members here at the Northeast Challenge players. So it's us versus the Diamond representative. So we're rooting on our players and rooting on their staff to kind of give John a good game. Pretty fun.
All right. How's Jake doing?
It's not too
Beautiful position for that 8-ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Playing very, very well.
He's back for revenge today. I believe I beat Jake yesterday. So he deserves it. Once again, the Northeast Challenge player takes the first rack.
Let's go. We have to pull ahead of John here. So Jake to break here. Watch him snap the 8-ball in.
Go, Jake. Jake from Rwanda, New York. Uh-oh. Ball's going in. Gonna take the low balls. Back at this 5, he'll be balls.
Nope. No bueno.
Nice.
So looks like Jake's gonna get up to the table. He'll be licking his chops here. If he doesn't run, I can almost guarantee he'll play some kind of strong. Okay.
After the low balls now.
John.
On this 1 ball. Then
Sure. Please put 5-ball table.
7. 7, you're there. Get it out of the way. Put up that 8. But blocked it back up. I don't think he'll be able to see that 8. Play the 3 into the 6. Another shot at the 3. 5 in the side after this. Maybe get 2 rails into that 8. See if you
Yeah, that's what he tried. Now he's ended up with a kick into the 8. Hopefully come across contact with the 8 and
sit
are they gonna
closely
try
here.
cutting this down? I don't think this will go. I don't think this will go down table. I think the kick shot here. He's gonna try to make it down.
Oh boy. Should we get a ref in here to watch this?
I think they can manage. Okay, so he just hits it straight on. Passes his turnover.
Gets
John.
it out of the mess.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give up ball in hand to John, so straight on. Plays defense here where
Yeah.
John's got to work.
John can run these out. Lose with respect on that one.
And nice shot.
It's a defense.
Okay.
Who do we have on this 8-ball here? Marking it. Tying it up. Like it is off the rail about 1.5 inches. So a bank is a
Thanks in play.
bank's an option.
Got the breathing room. Send it on the table. He does.
Very nice.
He nails it perfectly.
Nice shot.
Another one for the good guys.
Jake with the win. We're up 5-4. Let's keep it going.
What do we got?
Next we have Brian Bailey from Maine.
Daily. Right. this is race to 2. Absolutely choice what the player wants to play, whether he play 8-ball or 9-ball.
Grabbing specific ball, so we're gonna play 9-ball. Five. See if he can make 5 on the break here. Brian Bailey. Break. Let's see how. Oh, 9-ball? No, he does pocket a ball though. Gonna have a shot on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so who do we got? Who do we got here? One is up. To switch side. Yes. John is up. He's gonna take on the 1-ball. Pockets the 1. Down for the 2-ball. Yeah, we were playing 9-ball here for a minute. And scratches. Okay. Brian Bailey from Maine. We're trying to beat John Dawson in 9-ball. Like we're gonna be on the 9-ball or on the 2-ball. I'm sorry. Trying to find my mouse cursor. Going for the 2-9 combo right off the bat. I like this. How to play. Gotta take it while you can get it. That's 1 for the good guys. Score. Got 1. Did it. So we got Brian Bailey up 1-0 on John Dawson. Now the Northeast Challenge players have 5 wins. John Dawson's 4. Brian can make this 6. We can go up by 2, win by 2, and you win, right? No, talking to myself now. Rich isn't even talking to all of you. Oh, John brought a bunch of hats and towels and stuff there. Merchandise is for sale. Comes up with a nice break. He's got a shot at the 1-ball. I believe he made the 5 and the 6. Take this shot at the 1-ball. Maybe try to run it up table. Just missed. Mr. Dawson on the table now. Gonna play the 1 in the corner. Gonna try to play the 2 in the corner. Maybe come off the rail in between the 7 and the 9 to get on the 3. Does not. Gonna kick into this 3 ball. Hits it, but doesn't make it. Now we have Brian Bailey back at the table. Skill level 5, he plays 9 ball. He's also from lining up a kick at this 3. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if this goes in the side or up a table. Just missed the side pocket there. Switch back to John. What John's looking at on this 3 ball. Try to bank it. Cut. 3. And over to the 4. 4 in the lower right hand corner. Hold up a bit for the 7 in the side. Happened to miss the 4. It's a good try though. Brian Bailey's up. It's on the 4 ball. I don't think the 9 is in the way. Got the 4 ball in. Onto the 7 ball. Got a straight in 7. The stop shot will be fine here. Rolled up about 6 inches to a foot. Be good on the 8 ball. Stop shot, you just hit it a little too hard. In the object ball, just out of position to bobble in that pocket and split back out. So now we have Mr. John Dawson, the diamond representative. Is the 6-7 ball off the side pocket point, up to the corner. So now we have Brian. Let's see if we get this shot going. This is a nice shot. 7, beautiful. Just hit it. Slow down. Don't know if he has that 8 ball. See if he can make it here. Got down pretty quick as if it wasn't going to be an issue. Yeah. Straight on that 9 ball, though. So let's see what he's got on this 9 ball. He's going to have to take this bank. Play it safe. He's going to take on the bank. And was a nice attempt at that. John back up. Make this 9. Get himself a game. And now it is 1-1. Brian racking, John breaking. Scores 1-1. Whoever wins this takes it. Now John breaks a 9 ball. I don't think we've seen it much today, so. Check out his break. Trying to pocket that wing ball 6, but he 9 made the 4. He made the 8, he made the 4. Doesn't have a shot on the 1, though. Gonna kick it off with this long rail. Came up short. Giving up ball in hand to Brian here. He's going to try to cut this 1 ball in that upper left-hand pocket. Get back down table for this 2. If he could see it there. View. Yeah, it hit it straight on, I'm sure. Slow defense if it stops or if it hits a 7. No. John's at the table now. Gonna take that 2 ball on the side. Bump into the 7. Very nice. Gonna have the 3 ball in that upper right hand corner pocket. Probably wants to hit the same amount of speed as his last shot to hit that short rail on the right and go back up table. The 5 on the side. But like we've seen all day, when you hit it hard, your accuracy, you tend to lose the accuracy. Brian for the 3 ball, coming back for the 5. It's a shot he wanted to play for the 1 to the 2, but he wasn't letting it get away from him that time. With the 5 ball up table, just worried about the scratch. I hit a little too thin there. It's reasonable. John comes back up. I think he's gonna bank this 5 ball past the 9. Yes, sir. Came up a little short on that 6, but he still has a shot at it. Gonna try to cut it in. He's readjusting and looking around. Yeah, he's gonna cut it in still. And it falls. Got a shot at the 7 here. Very nice. The 9 for the win. We're all tied up. John can make this 9 ball. He wins. Tie everything back up on this box score. John Dawson gets 2. Oh, John Dawson would tie this match up 5-5 versus the Northeast Challenge players. Is next on this list, is it Kane Johnson from Maine as well? I believe so. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. Instead of Brian Bailey, we now have Kane Johnson. Change these scores back to 0. See who we have at the table. That one ball just passes by. Kane is up there playing 9-ball, trying to take down this 1-ball. Oh, just hits it a little too hard. Give John an attempt at this 1-ball. Try to hold it on this side of the 9 for the 2, maybe? Or go in between the 8 and the 9 for the 2. Either or. A lot of options. Close. Pockets the 1. Gets a bonus 8-ball. I don't know if you could see that 2-ball. He's definitely gonna hit it. Looks like he's trying to cut it in the upper pocket. Came up a bit short, but it's a good placement, as you can see from this view. The Kane's gonna have to bank this 2-ball back where he's standing. That doesn't go very well, and he ends up scratching, which is not good in a game of 9-ball. John Dawson, with ball in hand, has the 2, the 3, the 6, 7, and 9. Play some angle on this 2-ball to get back across table for the 3. Very nicely done. 3-ball. A little stop shot here for the 3-ball. Very nice. Gonna play the 6 in the upper left-hand corner. I have the 7 in the bottom right. Makes the 7. He's on the 9-ball. Where are we playing it? Misses the money ball. We got Kane up there with a chance to go up 1-0 here. Tell you what, I watched John play a lot of pool. If you guys are trying to get him off this table, now's the time. Kane went 1. Making it happen for the Northeast Challenge players here. See the little break action? Yeah, if you're wondering where we're at the Northeast Challenge in Connecticut, Mohegan Sun. We've had several live streams already this week. We had a ladies event. We had a 9-ball team event. There's an 8-ball team event going on right now. There was a senior doubles event. There's a masters event going on. Today we had a little downtime, so we decided to play some challenge matches on the live stream. Wow. Chat's a little slow today. Oh, what's going on? It is 4:30 on a Wednesday, though. So see that. All right, let's watch Kane break this rack. He's up 1-0. Go 9-ball. One ball's moving. 9-ball's moving. 6s. Oh, I thought the 6 was going in for him. Not good. John's up at the table. He's got a shot at the 1. He just eyed up the 2-9, I think. I think he's trying to get back in there after giving up that first game. Okay. Kane coming up to the table. Shooting at this 2-ball. Might try to take this 2-5 combo. 2-8 combo. Very nice. Now he's going to have to take the 2-5 combo. Then maybe he'll take a 2-3 combo? I don't know. Good try. It's a good try. Here comes John. Looking down at this 2-ball. Off the 7. He's going to end up having the 3 in the side. Go up table for the 5. Oh, that's the 4-ball. The 4-ball's there. I'm sorry. Shoot the 4 down into this 9-ball, I think. Four into the 9. Into the pocket. That's a win. John's on the board with 1. Kane's on the board with 1. John will be breaking. My box score here. Oh, it's over there. 5-5. Tied up at 5. Three balls spinning in the pocket, but never fell. Gaines coming up to the table, looking at this 1-ball in the side. May even push the 7 into the 3, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. If he would have hit that, if he was lucky enough to hit the 7, he would have stayed down table for the 2. But we're gonna kick at the 2 and almost making in the side. The table to John. He's gonna have the 2-ball in that lower left-hand corner pocket. The 3-ball is already hanging in the lower right-hand pocket. He just has some traffic to get through to get a shot on it. See if he made it. Hard to tell from both angles. Gonna end up kicking into this 3-ball. Ever so gently and just misses. So Kane comes up. Got this 3-ball, but then he's got to worry about that 4-5. Gotta have a shot on the 4 after this. Which is not easy. Gotta get it right tight to that left-hand or right-handed rail. Or play it back towards him. That was the safer option. More difficult shot, but safer to see the 4. Four. Off the 4, into the 5, pockets the 5. I like that play. Very smart play. He's gonna have to bank this 4 or cut it up table. I don't like the cut up table though. Even try to tuck the cue ball in behind the 9. Alright, John gets back to the table here. What he's gonna do with this 4 ball. Gonna try to bank it into the side. Have it go around the 6, maybe bump into the 7 with the cue. Very nice try. Kane's back at the table. Going for this 4 ball. Wonderful. Even it gets back down to the bottom, towards the bottom of the table for the 6 ball. Where he's gonna go with this. I think he's gonna go to cut it to the right. Slow down, 6 ball. That's a good leave. Good leave. If you're gonna miss it there. John's at the table. John, the diamond billiard representative. Sets all these tables up and he's here throughout the tournament in case there's any issues or problems. He's here to have fun with the players as well. Banks 6. Ties up to 7-8 again. But the angle that Kane is going to come into this ball end up hitting the 7. Taking on the straight shot. Let's see here. Let's make sure one of these balls hit a rail in case Kane tries to play a defense. Which isn't a bad thing right now. Tries to bank it back in and almost makes it. What a shot. What a shot. Well, John's back at the table. He's going to end up kicking into the 7 ball. If we could get a better view here. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit off. That was uncharacteristic of John. Sure. I like putting this cue ball all the way against that rail. You're not trying to create angle with English. You just have to hit it center. High. But he got there. Good job. Draws off that 8 ball for almost perfect leap on this 9. Let's see if you could do it to capitalize a win for the Northeast Challenge players. And he does. Very nice. Very nice. So, we end up having Kane with 2 and takes the win for the Northeast Challenge players. Northeast Challenge players win 6-5 over John Dawson, the Diamond Billiard representative. So I think that's gonna do it for us today. Hopefully I'll be back on later when we fire this thing back up. But right now it's time for some food. Let's get some grub. Alright, you guys